I'm here in the famous Paradeplatz in Zurich, the financial center of Switzerland. Behind me is the headquarters of Credit Suisse, the country's second biggest bank. It has been hit by a string of scandals and losses and is now faced with a huge revamp and costly restructuring. I spoke to an analyst to find out how the lender could fix its problems.
Credit Suisse has embarked on a massive strategic review following a string of crises, such as the spying case and changes in senior leadership. It plans to publish a progress update alongside its quarterly earnings on October 27th. Since its foundation in 1856, the bank has played a central role in Switzerland's history and country's development. But the Swiss clock's ticking and delivering a credible plan to turn around the business will be key to reassuring investors that the bank still stands on solid grounds.
I do not believe that Credit Suisse is a solvency problem. Its capital adequacy is in line with its peers. However, we think a capital raise is becoming much more likely and is actually needed. The ballooning CDS spreads actually suggest that Credit Suisse's credit rating is potentially under threat. And we do not believe Credit Suisse can actually afford for its credit rating to drop below investment grade. Credit Suisse is also in the middle of executing on a very challenging restructuring, and that against the backdrop of what we are seeing as a deteriorating macroeconomic environment. And then, of course, Credit Suisse has suffered from numerous risk management lapses over the recent past. So we believe the bond market is actually looking for Credit Suisse to raise capital to shore up confidence and allowing Credit Suisse to protect its investment grade credit rating. Credit Suisse needs to raise capital for two things. They need to raise capital to replenish capital that is going to be hit by the restructuring costs and potentially markdowns on assets. But then they actually also need to raise further capital to improve their capital adequacy in order to protect their credit rating and to convince the market that Credit Suisse is in a good position to go forward.
Last month, Credit Suisse announced it was well on track with its comprehensive strategic review. Currently, all three major credit rating agencies, Moody's, SP and Fitch, have a negative outlook on Credit Suisse.